All right, breaking news coming in, viewers. Let's tell you all about a big update which is coming in when it comes to the Gautam Adani case in the US and the political fallout in India. Now, remember, a US court basically had dropped the case against Adani and his aides after prosecution basically asked for it to be dismissed. Gautam Adani welcomed the decision as one would expect. He said that he continued to have faith in the judiciary, but Rahul Gandhi has waded in. He has hit out at the government. He has hit out and questioned the government on this particular decision. He has said that there is much more, quote unquote, to quote Rahul Gandhi, much more to this than meets the eye. This is a big claim, accusation by Rahul Gandhi. He has claimed that the Prime Minister, quote unquote, attacking the Prime Minister directly, quoting Rahul Gandhi of putting India's interest at risk. This is a big attack coming in from the side of Rahul Gandhi. Niyamika, take us through exactly what Rahul Gandhi has had to say.
Well, this is the latest attack which is being made by the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, as he has basically, put out a tweet in which he has mentioned about this particular decision which is being taken by the US court. As for that reason, he has made a direct attack upon the government of India and slamming the Prime Minister in particular, saying that he has compromised the interest of the country and it is the country, it is India which is paying a price for that reason. In fact, we have seen that in the past as well, when a trade deal was being signed between India and the United States, at that point in time also there were several allegations which were being made.
All right, Niyamika, apologies, I have to interrupt you, viewers. We have a big breaking news coming in. This is the first reaction of Amit Shah. Now, that is the latest which is coming in. Amidst the parliamentary deadlock, Amit Shah's first word, his first reaction, broken first on Times Now. HM Shah's first statement on the student stir. HM Shah has spoken out. Remember, deadlock has been happening in the parliament. The demand of the opposition has been Shah's response. What did he say? Listen in.
वो भी चर्चा करूंगा कि आपने क्यों चर्चा नहीं चाहिए। भारतीय जनता पार्टी की मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में सरकार, एनडीए की मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में सरकार हर चीज पर चर्चा के लिए तैयार है। संसद वो चलने देती है, कुछ नहीं। वो भी चर्चा करूंगा कि आपने क्यों चर्चा नहीं चाहिए। भारतीय जनता पार्टी की मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में सरकार, एनडीए की मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में सरकार हर चीज पर चर्चा के लिए तैयार है। संसद वो चलने देती है, कुछ नहीं। वो भी चर्चा करूंगा कि आपने क्यों चर्चा नहीं चाहिए। भारतीय जनता पार्टी की मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में सरकार, एनडीए की मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में सरकार हर चीज पर चर्चा के लिए तैयार है। संसद वो चलने देती है।
All right, we heard what Amit Shah has had to say, viewers. Amit Shah urging the opposition to let the parliament function. This is the first statement coming in, Pragya, isn't it, by the Home Minister Amit Shah himself. Ever since the parliament has been seeing a stalemate, a deadlock, Amit Shah taking direct swipes at the opposition, saying that the government is ready for a debate. Why is it that the opposition is stalling the parliament? Take us through what Amit Shah said and obviously the ramifications, how very significant it is. The first statement coming in from the Home Minister.
Meenakshi, the intent of Home Minister is to be present in Parliament, and in fact has to, he decided that he should reply on each and every incident that has taken place as far as these protesters are concerned. In fact, he said that please become prepared, and he has also reached out to opposition to say that you are the one who demanded this particular, particular debate, and now that we are ready to give you debate, and I would also want to speak in the House and also want to tell the whole country why opposition is also running away from this particular debate. This is very sensitive issue and very important for BJP. It is very important as far as youngsters are concerned, and this is the message that the Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, would also want to give to youngsters, that the priority is them, and in fact, if someone wants to politicize over it, they won't let it do. There is a reason why Mr. Amit Shah has not, replied ever, since July 20th. As soon as there was lathi charge and there were a lot of feelings, and that were the students were also enraged. There is a reason for that. Mr. Amit Shah also wanted to know everyone that let the matter be subside, and he would also do not want to enrage some sort of feelings.
आप क्या कुछ कहेंगे इस विषय?
देखिए, सबसे पहले तो लापता, भाग गए, भगोड़े इस प्रकार की भाषा भारत की सार्वजनिक जीवन में और संसदीय जीवन में अभी अभी सुनाई पड़ती है। जब से संसद सत्र शुरू हुआ तब से लगातार मैं संसद में आता हूं, मेरी चैम्बर में बैठा हूं। चूंकि संसद भवन के अंदर विपक्ष संसद को चलने ही नहीं दे रहा है, दोनों गृहों में, तो कोई जाकर क्या करेगा। जहां तक चर्चा का सवाल है, सरकार की ओर से किरण रिजिजू जी ने, जो हमारे पार्लियामेंट्री अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर है, उन्होंने बहुत स्पष्ट कर दिया कि जो नीट आंदोलन के छात्र प्रदर्शन पर सभी प्रकार की चर्चा करने के लिए सरकार तैयार है और चर्चा के लिए समय सुनिश्चित किया जाए और विपक्ष तैयार हो जाए। पहले तो ये यही मांग कर रहे थे, हमने हाँ बोल दिया। मेरी ओर से भी मैंने कह दिया है कि मैं किसी भी सवाल का जवाब देने के लिए संसद में तैयार हूं, मगर वो चर्चा ही नहीं होने देना चाहते। अब जनता तय करे कौन भाग रहा है। आज
Low, 4 minutes. All right, so that's the latest coming in. We heard the first reaction coming in from the side of the Home Minister. The reaction first playing on Times Now. We will come back to this big story. The first reaction, all right, from Home Minister Amit Shah. It is Shah's appeal to the opposition, let the House function. Pragya, we heard what the Home Minister has had to say. Take us through, the scathing attacks which have come from the side of Home Minister, because it isn't just a response. He has replied directly to the accusations, the allegations which the opposition has been making, saying that, language like bhagola, etc. is unacceptable, unparliamentary, and that the government is ready to face every question in the parliament.
Well, in fact, this is what the BJP MPs have been saying, and this is what Mr. Home Minister Amit Shah is, reiterating right now, that there is a language that you need to use in Parliament. There is a standard of that. There is a protocol of that, and parliamentary words should not be used against anyone. But having said that, Mr. Amit Shah is also saying that now tables have turned. I would also want to know, and the countrymen also should know, why is opposition running away from this debate? Because this is the debate that they have been asking for ever since July 20th, and in fact, they have been protesting every day at Dwar, simply to ask a Home Minister to give a statement in the House. Now the Home Minister is saying that I am ready to do a debate, not just a statement. Why are they running away from that? But let the House at least function, because until there is a peace in the House, unless there is a discipline in the House, how can one put forth the statement and the argument that and the answers to what the opposition is asking Home Minister Amit Shah? The only request of the government to opposition was that when there is debate, when there is also the statement of Amit Shah, please, peace be prevailed in the House, so that everything that opposition has been asking, he can reply, and that should also reach to the ultimate audience also, which is youngsters in this case in the country. So it looks like that the scathing attack comes at a time when the Parliament is going to be over tomorrow, and it is the time when opposition did not agree for this particular debate, and hence Mr. Amit Shah had to speak, outside the House. And not inside the House.
Well, absolutely. And far as Amit Shah is concerned, viewers, let's once again listen into that entire reaction. Amit Shah's first statement amidst the stalemate. The Home Minister making it clear that the government is ready for a debate and discussion. Nobody is running away from a debate. The government, Amit Shah himself saying that I'm ready to answer the questions of the opposition.
वो भी चर्चा करूंगा कि आपने क्यों चर्चा नहीं चाहिए। भारतीय जनता पार्टी की मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में सरकार, एनडीए की मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में सरकार हर चीज पर चर्चा के लिए तैयार है। संसद वो चलने देता है। चूंकि संसद भवन के अंदर विपक्ष संसद को चलने ही नहीं दे रहा है, दोनों गृहों में, तो कोई जाकर क्या करेगा। जहां तक चर्चा का सवाल है, सरकार की ओर से किरण रिजिजू जी ने, जो हमारे पार्लियामेंट्री अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर है, उन्होंने बहुत स्पष्ट कर दिया है कि जो नीट आंदोलन के छात्र प्रदर्शन पर सभी प्रकार की चर्चा करने के लिए सरकार तैयार है और चर्चा के लिए समय सुनिश्चित किया जाए और विपक्ष तैयार हो जाए। पहले तो ये यही मांग कर रहे थे, हमने हाँ बोल दिया। मेरी ओर से भी मैंने कह दिया है कि मैं किसी भी सवाल का जवाब देने के लिए संसद में तैयार हूं, मगर वो चर्चा ही नहीं होने देना चाहते। अब जनता तय करे कौन भाग रहा है। आज भी मैं कहता हूं, आज 3 बजे तक स्पीकर साहब को वो पत्र दे दे। 3 बजे से लेकर कल 3 बजे तक सभी प्रकार की चर्चा के लिए हम तैयार हैं। मैं सदन में ही बैठूंगा, सबको सुनूंगा और सब चीजों का जवाब दूंगा। सरकार के पास छुपाने के लिए कुछ नहीं है। वो भी चर्चा करूंगा कि आपने क्यों चर्चा नहीं चाहिए। भारतीय जनता पार्टी की मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में सरकार, एनडीए की मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में सरकार हर चीज पर चर्चा के लिए तैयार है। संसद वो चलने दे बस। आज मैं चैनलों के माध्यम से इन विपक्ष को कहना चाहता हूं कि आप एक पत्र 2 बजे तक लिख कर दे दीजिए स्पीकर साहब को। 3 बजे से चर्चा चालू कर देंगे और कल 3 बजे मैं जवाब दे दूंगा सारी चीजों का। संसद में चर्चा करने के नियम बने हैं, तरीके बने हैं। अब मुझे कोई कहता है कि आप एक स्टेटमेंट दे दो, इतने गंभीर मसले पर इस तरह से चर्चा नहीं हो सकती है। शायद आपके पद्धति में होगा, मगर संसदीय पद्धति ये नहीं है। संसद में एट लेंथ चर्चा होती है। आज 3 बजे से देर रात तक, जब तक वो बैठे, और कल दोपहर 3 बजे तक हम तो क्वेश्चन आवर भी सस्पेंड करने के लिए तैयार है, अगर स्पीकर साहब अनुमति देते हैं तो। कल 3 बजे तक मैं चर्चा के लिए तैयार हूं। मैं खुद बैठूंगा, हर चीज लिखूंगा और हर चीज का जवाब दूंगा, जिससे देश की जनता के सामने सारी चीजें स्पष्ट हो जाए, दूध का दूध और पानी का पानी हो जाए। अब विपक्ष ने तय करना है कि उनको चर्चा करनी है या हंगामा करना है।
Well, in fact, let me go across to Tuhin Sinha of the BJP, who's also joining us. Tuhin Sinha, there is a 3 p.m. deadline which has been set by the Union Home Minister for the opposition to make up its mind whether it's going to be debate or disruptions. Do you think they'll accept it?
You know, for this opposition, unfortunately for this Congress party, in the last few weeks, the parliament has been a picnic. Unfortunately, you know, when Rahul Gandhi goes abroad, that's a picnic for him, that's a holiday. But even during the parliament session, the Congress party has approached this as a picnic. So, you know, when the Prevention of Unfair Means Act amendment was being brought, even then they stalled the parliament for 5 days. And now we had thought that after the passage of the act, they would at least, you know, behave themselves and be in parliament. Then there is the issue of Amit Shah ji not speaking. Now, Amit, you know, Honorable Home Minister is chasing this opposition that come on the floor of the House. We want to have a serious debate. We don't want these gimmicks where, you know, you suddenly say that, you know, you need the answers to certain questions. Any comprehensive issue in Parliament requires a comprehensive debate. Unfortunately, the Congress party, you know, is not equipped for a serious debate. They are temperamentally just there to have some fun. So between 11 and 4 p.m., they enjoy themselves protesting. They don't seem to be serious. And after 4 p.m., they are nowhere to be seen. So as Honorable Home Minister has made it clear, even if it is late evening, late night today, I think 24 hours is a window when this opposition should walk the talk, should show some sincerity instead of continuously being in the gimmicks mode.
But Tuhin, floor management is within the purview and the duty and responsibility of the centre. If the opposition leaders want to speak as well, will they be given an open mic?
When we call a discussion is a discussion. We don't insist, like the Congress party, we don't insist on my way or the highway. A discussion means a two-way communication. But of course, they have been pinning us down. When is the Honorable Home Minister going to speak? Now we are ready to speak. What are they scared of?
All right. Thank you so much, Tuhin, for joining us. Let me go across to Pragya. Pragya, big development coming in from the Parliament. After what appeared to be a complete washout of a session, now finally there is a ray of hope. Union Home Minister says 3 p.m. is the time that the opposition parties have. Come to the speaker, say you're willing for a discussion. Tomorrow at 3 p.m., the Union Home Minister is willing to speak. But will the Congress and its allies buy it?
Well, Meghna, government has been reaching out to the opposition. Remember, Kiran Rijiju had gone to Rahul Gandhi and requested that there should be a debate. They have been demanding a debate. And, why should opposition object to it? And this looks like what Mr. Amit Shah has said looks like a direct outreach of Mr. Amit Shah towards opposition parties. It looks like that Mr. Amit Shah is saying that I will sit throughout the debate in the House. I will take each and every point of yours and I will reply to that particular, the questions and suggestions that you have around 3 o'clock tomorrow. Let the debate continue. And you can also write a letter to a speaker and also request a debate. This is also an option that Mr. Amit Shah is giving to these opposition parties to say that you wanted a debate on.
Stay on with us. Anand Bhaduria is also joining us of the Samajwadi Party. Anand Bhaduria ji, will you be willing to talk? In the past, Akhilesh Yadav has said we are willing to have a discussion. Will you now agree?
आपका बहुत धन्यवाद। मैं तो इतना कहना चाहता हूँ, हुजूर आते आते बहुत देर कर दी। अभी 2 बजे तक सदन स्थगित है आज का और कल जनगण मन होना है। सवाल ये है कि आदरणीय गृह मंत्री जी जो सदन के बाहर मीडिया को बाइट दे रहे हैं, माननीय गृह मंत्री जी को सदन में आकर के और पक्ष विपक्ष और हाउस के अंदर बोलना चाहिए कि जो मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम प्रभु श्री राम का जो दान का पैसे पर जो डकैती हुई है उस पर भी तो हम लोग चर्चा चाहते हैं। हमारी समाजवादी पार्टी की तो डे 1 से वही मन है, तो जो हम लोग उस पर भी उनको भरोसा देना चाहिए। और छात्रों पर अत्याचार अनाचार हुआ है उस पर भी उनको एश्योर करना चाहिए कि हम तैयार हैं। और यही अगर आज गृह मंत्री जी बयान दे रहे हैं, यही
वो कल आने के लिए तैयार है, तो क्या आप तैयार हैं?
नहीं, हम लोग तो पहले दिन से तैयार हैं गृह मंत्री जी। सवाल ये अभी तक आए क्यों नहीं? यही बात जो आपके माध्यम से हम लोगों को पता चल रही है, वो गृह मंत्री जी सदन में आकर के आश्वस्त करें ना, तो विपक्ष भी विचार करेगा उस पर।
ठीक है, मगर वो तो बोल रहे विपक्ष भाग रहा है। अभी यूनियन होम मिनिस्टर ने बोला कौन भाग रहा है, सब पूरे देश को देख रहा है, तो कौन भाग रहा है?
तो भाई भाग कौन रहा है ये तो आप भी समझ रहे हो। माननीय गृह मंत्री जी क्यों नहीं हाउस में आ रहे हैं? हाउस से कौन भाग रहा है? विपक्ष तो 11 बजे सुबह आकर के हाउस में आता है, फिर जब स्थगित हो जाता है तब फिर विपक्ष आता है। लेकिन सवाल ये है सरकार चर्चा से क्यों भाग रही है? अब सरकार इसलिए दरअसल अपना फेस सेविंग कर रही है कि जनता में कहने को हो जाए कि हम तो चर्चा चाहते हैं, दरअसल विपक्ष भी चर्चा नहीं चाहता, जबकि विपक्ष डे 1 से चर्चा चाहता है। गृह मंत्री जी को सदन में आकर के यही बात अगर 20 तारीख के बाद से लगातार अगर कह देते आकर के, किसी दिन भी हाउस में आकर के समय रहता,
बहुत टाइम बच जाता सबका, पूरे देश का पैसा भी बच जाता। बट थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग अस आनंद भदौरिया जी। Let me go across to Manikam Tagore, Congress MP. Manikam Tagore ji, you guys have fought all through the entire very stormy session that we have seen. Now you have an outreach coming in from the Union Home Minister. Will you accept it?
After 15 days, the attack on the students happened on July 20th in Jantar Mantar. Pellet guns are fired at them. Lathis have been, like the Lathis people, the girl children have been attacked by the Delhi police on the orders of Mr. Amit Shah. We were demanding that Mr. Amit Shah should come to Parliament and have a discussion, and Mr. Modi should apologize to the students for using this kind of power, and they should allow a discussion on Chanda Chori. This is the demand we were doing. But 15 days after, not today, tomorrow, it is 15 days. After 15 days, Mr. Amit Shah gives a statement outside Parliament that he is ready, and that also 3 o'clock. He will fix the time when he will have discussion. After 15 days, he was locking himself in the chambers of the Parliament, in his office, and he was not ready to come to the Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha.
But he says that tomorrow he will be present, and today, if the Congress and the alliance partners go to the Speaker, seek time tomorrow 3 p.m., the Home Minister is going to be in the House. So will Congress now go to the Speaker at 3 p.m., demand a debate?
We are not working for Amit Shah. We are not working for Amit Shah. We are working with the people of India. 15 days, every day we are protesting outside. Every day house was adjourned. In that time, what Mr. Amit Shah was about it, why he was not coming into the Parliament. He was in Delhi only, very much in Delhi, very much inside the Parliament, that also in his office. It is 10 steps from his office to the chamber of the Parliament. He should have come and said that I am ready for.
So will you go? Will you go to meet the Speaker?
Why? Why not go to Mr. Why? There is 3 demands we have placed it very clearly.
Okay.
If the 3 demands is accepted, Mr. Modi must apologize
So that,
which
that
I
still
will-
stays as a negotiable. Just to remind all our viewers, the Congress's 3 demands are an apology from the Prime Minister as well as the Home Minister towards the students who were injured during the lathi charge and the pellet firing. The second demand is a discussion on what the Congress, of course, has been alleging is that of police excesses. The third is that of Chanda Chori. Thank you so much, Manikam Tagore, for joining us. Manikam Tagore, Congress's MP, a senior leader of the party, he says that we have 3 non-negotiables, so it appears that even now the Congress is not in a mood to relent. So listen in once again to what Union Home Minister Amit Shah had to say.
देखिए, सबसे पहले तो लापता, भाग गए, भगोड़े, इस प्रकार की भाषा भारत की सार्वजनिक जीवन में और संसदीय जीवन में अभी अभी सुनाई पड़ती है। जब से संसद सत्र शुरू हुआ तब से लगातार मैं संसद में आता हूं, मेरी चैम्बर में बैठा हूं। चूंकि संसद भवन के अंदर विपक्ष संसद को चलने ही नहीं दे रहा है, दोनों गृहों में, तो कोई जाकर क्या करेगा। जहां तक चर्चा का सवाल है, सरकार की ओर से किरण रिजिजू जी ने, जो हमारे पार्लियामेंट्री अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर है, उन्होंने बहुत स्पष्ट कर दिया कि जो नीट आंदोलन के छात्र प्रदर्शन पर सभी प्रकार की चर्चा करने के लिए सरकार तैयार है और चर्चा के लिए समय सुनिश्चित किया जाए और विपक्ष तैयार हो जाए। पहले तो ये यही मांग कर रहे थे, हमने हाँ बोल दिया। मेरी ओर से भी मैंने कह दिया है कि मैं किसी भी सवाल का जवाब देने के लिए संसद में तैयार हूं, मगर वो चर्चा ही नहीं होने देना चाहते। अब जनता तय करे कौन भाग रहा है। आज 3 बजे तक स्पीकर साहब को वो पत्र दे दे, 3 बजे से लेकर कल 3 बजे तक सभी प्रकार।
In listening to Mr. Amit Shah's imagination, we're not interested in him giving us a lecture or a discussion. We're interested in one simple thing. And when I say we, I mean the younger generation of this country. Who shot those students? Who gave the order to shoot those students? Who blinded one of the students? Who shot one of the students in the ear? Who gave the order to beat the students with lathis, with nails? Who gave that order? That order was implemented by the Home Ministry. Delhi Police and RAC are both Home Ministry systems. Did Mr. Amit Shah give this order to shoot our children, or did he not? If he did, he should resign because he's culpable. And if he did not, he should resign because he's incompetent. Right? This is अब आपने मुझसे सवाल पूछा, आप उनको इंटरप्ट करती हैं। नहीं, जब वो बोलते हैं, सुनिए, जब वो बोलते हैं आप इंटरप्ट करते हैं। नहीं, मेरा जवाब बोल लीजिए। आप इंटरप्ट करते हैं जब वो बोलते हैं, क्यों नहीं करते हैं आप? हमें इंटरप्ट करते हैं, हमें 24 घंटा इंटरप्ट करते हैं, मगर उनको कभी इंटरप्ट नहीं करते आप। उनमें क्या स्पेशल चीज है जो पूरा मीडिया चुप करके चूहे जैसे उसके सामने खड़ा हो जाता है? आपको स्टूडेंट्स नहीं डर रहे हैं, पूरे देश में स्टूडेंट्स नहीं डर रहे हैं, आपको भी नहीं डरना चाहिए। सर, उनका जो एक सेकेंड, तो द क्वेश्चन इज नॉट whether Mr. Amit Shah comes and opines. We don't care what he has to say. Okay? First of all, the most important thing to understand is 20 दिन के लिए गायब हो गए। यहां बैठे थे, गाड़ी आती थी जाती थी, 30 गाड़ियां उनके। स्टूडेंट शुड नो दिस। 30 कार्स अराउंड अमित शाह। उनके घर के सामने जाइए, वहां पे मतलब 1000 पुलिस वाले खड़े हुए हैं कि कोई बच्चा ना आ जाए। राइट? तो गुब्बारे में से गैस निकल गई, अब लास्ट मिनट वो उसमें फिर से गैस भरने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, बट गुब्बारा फट गया है। अमित शाह हैज नो करेज। द होम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया हैज नो करेज। ही कैन नॉट कम टू द हाउस। थैंक यू।
Well, that's huge. Rahul Gandhi comes out and says that I don't care what Amit Shah, has to say. For 20 days, he hid inside the parliament. He has no courage, is what Rahul Gandhi has alleged. Let me go across to Niyamika. Niyamika, it's very clear now. Union Home Minister says he's willing to come and speak on the floor of the House tomorrow. But Rahul Gandhi has made it clear, 3 non-negotiables. They do not want just a debate or discussion anymore.
Well, Meghna, it is an attempt on the part of the BJP to turn the tables now, because we have seen that how the opposition was being continuously asking a question that why the Home Minister is not ready to give answers to the questions, to the concerns which are being raised by all of these parties regarding the protest which was being done by the youth of this country. But now the government is claiming that we are ready to hold a discussion. Even the Home Minister has also clarified that I am also ready to give a reply to all the questions which the opposition parties are trying to raise. But it is them only who are continuously creating a ruckus within the house. They are not letting the house function properly. So now it is up to them. It is up to the opposition parties whether they are going to have a discussion on this particular matter or not. But on the other side, we have also seen that the statement which has been given by the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, he has clarified on his part that the opposition is not interested in these fancy talks. That is what he had stated earlier as well, that there are 3 particular demands which were being raised by the opposition many times before as well. That first, there should be a statement by the Home Minister that whether he has given those instructions to the police to use this excessive force against the protesting students. The second demand was the apology from the Prime Minister, and the third demand that there should be a discussion regarding the Ram Mandir donation row as well. So all of these demands have been reiterated by Rahul Gandhi even today, as he has basically stated that why the Home Minister is not ready to give answers to all these questions, as the opposition is not ready to listen to these kinds of fancy talks being done by the government side. But on the other side, we have seen that how the counter claim is also being made by the BJP that now the Congress party and the opposition parties are trying to change the goalposts, because the concern which they were raising was about the students' protest, and now when the government is ready to hold a discussion, then why these are disruptions which have been created by the opposition MPs various times in both the houses.
Well, in fact, do stay on, Wizrat. Let's listen in once again to both Amit Shah as well as Rahul Gandhi. It's important for us to understand what the offer is and how that offer has been rejected. Listen in to what Union Home Minister Amit Shah first had to say.
देखिए, सबसे पहले तो लापता, भाग गए, भगोड़े, इस प्रकार की भाषा भारत की सार्वजनिक जीवन में और संसदीय जीवन में अभी अभी सुनाई पड़ती है। जब से संसद सत्र शुरू हुआ तब से लगातार मैं संसद में आता हूं, मेरी चैम्बर में बैठा हूं। चूंकि संसद भवन के अंदर विपक्ष संसद को चलने ही नहीं दे रहा है, दोनों गृहों में, तो कोई जाकर क्या करेगा। जहां तक चर्चा का सवाल है, सरकार की ओर से किरण रिजिजू जी ने, जो हमारे पार्लियामेंट्री अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर है, उन्होंने बहुत स्पष्ट कर दिया कि जो नीट आंदोलन के छात्र प्रदर्शन पर सभी प्रकार की चर्चा करने के लिए सरकार तैयार है और चर्चा के लिए समय सुनिश्चित किया जाए और विपक्ष तैयार हो जाए। पहले तो ये यही मांग कर रहे थे, हमने हाँ बोल दिया। मेरी ओर से भी मैंने कह दिया है कि मैं किसी भी सवाल का जवाब देने के लिए संसद में तैयार हूं, मगर वो चर्चा ही नहीं होने देना चाहते। 3 बजे तक स्पीकर साहब को वो पत्र दे दे, 3 बजे से लेकर कल 3 बजे तक सभी प्रकार की चर्चा के लिए हम तैयार हैं। मैं सदन में ही बैठूंगा, सबको सुनूंगा और सब चीजों का जवाब दूंगा। सरकार के पास छुपाने के लिए कुछ नहीं। वो भी चर्चा करूंगा कि आपने क्यों चर्चा नहीं चाहिए। भारतीय जनता पार्टी की मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में सरकार, एनडीए की मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में सरकार हर चीज पर चर्चा के लिए तैयार है। संसद वो चलने दे बस। आज मैं चैनलों के माध्यम से इन विपक्ष को कहना चाहता हूं कि आप एक पत्र 2 बजे तक लिख कर दे दीजिए स्पीकर साहब को। 3 बजे से चर्चा चालू कर देंगे और कल 3 बजे मैं जवाब दे दूंगा सारी चीजों का। संसद में चर्चा करने के नियम बने हैं, तरीके बने हैं। अब मुझे कोई कहता है कि आप एक स्टेटमेंट दे दो, इतने गंभीर मसले पर इस तरह से चर्चा नहीं हो सकती है। शायद आपके पद्धति में होगा, मगर संसदीय पद्धति ये नहीं है। संसद में एट लेंथ चर्चा होती है। आज 3 बजे से देर रात तक जब तक वो बैठे, और कल दोपहर 3 बजे तक हम तो क्वेश्चन आवर भी सस्पेंड करने के लिए तैयार है, अगर स्पीकर साहब अनुमति देते हैं तो। कल 3 बजे तक मैं चर्चा के लिए तैयार हूं। मैं खुद बैठूंगा, हर चीज लिखूंगा और हर चीज का जवाब दूंगा, जिससे देश की जनता के सामने सारी चीजें स्पष्ट हो जाए, दूध का दूध और पानी का पानी हो जाए। अब विपक्ष ने तय करना है कि उनको चर्चा करनी है या हंगामा करना है।
मैंने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस किया, बाकी ऑपोजिशन ने क्लियरली बोला है, वी आर नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन लिसनिंग टू मिस्टर अमित शाह's imagination. We are not interested in him giving us a lecture or a discussion. We are interested in one simple thing. And when I say we, I mean the younger generation of this country. Who shot those students? Who gave the order to shoot those students? Who blinded one of the students? Who shot one of the students in the ear? Who gave the order to beat the students with lathis, with nails? Who gave that order? That order was implemented by the Home Ministry. Delhi Police and RAC are both Home Ministry systems. Did Mr. Amit Shah give this order to shoot our children, or did he not? If he did, he should resign because he's culpable. And if he did not, he should resign because he's incompetent. राइट, दिस इज, अब आपने मुझसे सवाल पूछा, आप उनको इंटरप्ट करती हैं। नहीं, जब वो बोलते हैं आप सुनिए, जब वो बोलते हैं आप इंटरप्ट करते हैं। नहीं, मेरा जवाब बोल दीजिए। आप इंटरप्ट करते हैं जब वो बोलते हैं, क्यों नहीं करते हैं आप? हमें इंटरप्ट करते हैं, हमें 24 घंटा इंटरप्ट करते हैं, मगर उनको कभी इंटरप्ट नहीं करते आप। उनमें क्या स्पेशल चीज है जो पूरा मीडिया चुप करके चूहे जैसे उसके सामने खड़ा हो जाता है? आपको स्टूडेंट्स नहीं डर रहे हैं, पूरे देश में स्टूडेंट्स नहीं डर रहे हैं, आपको भी नहीं डरना चाहिए।
सर उनका जो,
एक सेकेंड, तो द क्वेश्चन इज नॉट whether Mr. Amit Shah comes and opines. We don't care what he has to say. Okay? First of all, the most important thing to understand is 20 दिन के लिए गायब हो गए। यहां बैठे थे, गाड़ी आती थी जाती थी, 30 गाड़ियां उनके, स्टूडेंट शुड नो दिस, 30 कार्स अराउंड अमित शाह। उनके घर के सामने जाइए, वहां पे मतलब 1000 पुलिस वाले खड़े हुए हैं कि कोई बच्चा ना आ जाए। तो गुब्बारे में से गैस निकल गई, अब लास्ट मिनट वो उसमें फिर से गैस भरने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, बट गुब्बारा फट गया है। अमित शाह हैज नो करेज। द होम मिनिस्टर